Happy hump day, folks. When I say happy hump day, it make me oh Lord, I'm troubled. I'm saying happy because me live to see another day. I'm happy because I am alive. I'm still blessed. I'm alive because I have so many things to give God thanks for. But that happy comes with a heavy heart this morning because of what has happened with St. Jago. No, I'm not feeling very perky. I'm not feeling very elated. I'm not feeling my usual bubbly vibes itself, because what was meted out last night was the shock of I said the entire Jamaica and an entire SCQ nation. For those who are not aware, St. Jago had to withdraw, or they withdrew willingly. They weren't mandated, they weren't coerced, they weren't ordered. They withdrew because of a breach that they discovered within the team. I soon touch on that too. But long and short, there are rules that govern the competition in regards to the age limit that team members are allowed to be on or in the team leading up to the finals. The rule states that once a child, you have to be under 20 up until the last day of the finals. So if you make it to the finals, or while you're in the competition, if you make it to the finals, you have to be under 20 to be eligible to be a part of the team. So the breach was discovered yesterday. And first of all, I'd like to big up Mark Clark and the coaching team for being that stand-up guy. I mean, the breach was discovered. Nobody else did have to know. But because there is a man of God, a man who's ruled by his conscience, a man who is the epitome of integrity, and that's why I love Jago even more. Standing up when doing wrong would have been the easy way out. Doing right when no one is looking. Big up yourself, Coach Mark Clark. When he discovered the breach with the age of the person on the team, they basically reached out to TVJ and said, listen, we have a breach. As we said, nobody else have to know. They could have keep it a secret. But I'm hurt. So the person who caused the breach, I'm hurt. Me hurt even more because she's a drafted student. She was on Manning's team last year as the captain. I don't know if due diligence wasn't done to do the calculation as to how soon she would have turned 20. I don't know if it's a case where they had a month and a date in time that she would be eligible to play before or in time to do the finals and then turn 20. But it hurt because and it's not somebody who was originally from Jago. Her performance in this season has been upstanding, commendable, laudable. And it begs to ask the question, could Jago have advanced with somebody with lesser skill set and subject area knowledge? Would they have advanced this far in the competition? And it's sad because it's just days before the finals that she's gonna turn 20. So I don't know if them could make an exception. I don't know if them could have just replace her for the finals. I don't know if TVJ couldn't just use little discretion and say, all right, since we never know, let us just change out. All right, we'll give you room for switch her out with another player because they've worked so hard to reach where they are today. And so this comes very close to home for me Years ago I used to work at a company called Comnet, and I was the manager for a football team. And we made it all the way to, it was business house football, and we made it all the way to the finals. But couple days before, the team that we had defeated in the semi-finals, one of the teams that we defeated, made a report that one of the members on my football team was a contractor that wasn't working there over, was it something like a month or 2 months. And when them have the ruling, they basically knocked us out. They basically said we were in breach because the contractor should have been working X amount of time. And it did burn me. But guess what sweetened me now? Because so all they didn't the team that we lost, the team that had reported us, they dropped them. Them never take them, and they didn't move them up to play the finals. They chose another team. So all that was in vain. They did it in the hopes of advancing. Them play dirty to try get back in, but them get dropped. So boo. So this is how I felt. This is how I feel. And not that anybody, so nobody from the opposing team reported it. It was somebody from Jago who really found the breach and then did diligence. So let me ask a question. Now that Titchfield gone to the finals, who is Manchester gonna play for third place? Not that anybody cares about third place, but it's usually the persons who lost in the semi-finals that meet to actually play off for third place. So, who Manchester are gonna play? Now, the only thing would make me happy if they make them play Magati. Yeah? Now, that would be a treat. To all my Saturday dark, this is from morning I never get for touch pan the real meat of the matter that I usually take care of this segment of my morning, which is to advise on the scores that the match that was played last night between Titchfield and St. Jago. Unfortunately, it has come to naught, and to be honest, I think it's probably one of the greatest performances that Mr. Anderson has put on. No in-depth detail, you know, they were lagging behind. Titchfield was lagging behind for the opening challenge as well as the speed section, and they made up ground in the buzzer section, came off with an absolutely stunning finish by Team Anderson. And on that note, was a good game. Sad to see that you have to go, Jago. I'm not over the moon for you, Titchfield. You have to understand, because you understood why I'm not in that mood because of how this has played out. But all the best, Titchfield. I am not looking forward to the finals. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. It's not the same. So, good luck with JC. Big up yourself, guys. And I'll see you all, God's willing, in the morning. Toodles.